If you had 20 million naira today, would you invest in an oil palm plantation or simply own a rental property? I know most people will answer based on what sounds more prestigious, but seasoned investors look at what the numbers are saying. Now let's break it down. Let's start with rental property. With 20 million naira, building a standard rental property from scratch can be difficult depending on the location, the construction cost, and the cost of building materials. Because in many cities, 20 million naira may only get you the land, an incomplete structure, or simply serve as an initial deposit for an off-plan apartment. If the property is completed and occupied, you can start earning rental income almost immediately, and that's the biggest advantage. You may also benefit from it if the property increases in value over time. But there are other expenses people rarely talk about: the maintenance, the repairs, the unexpected renovations, the vacant period, tenants who delay payment, and the income isn't always as passive as people imagine. On the other hand, you can choose to own an oil palm plantation. With that same 20 million naira, you can own a sizable oil palm investment depending on the location and the project. And here is where patience becomes most important. Oil palm plantation doesn't produce meaningful income in the early years, and most varieties begin commercial activities from the fourth year. After that, the healthy trees begin fruiting for the next 25 to 30 years. Now, think about this for a moment. One planting season can produce harvest for decades. And here is one thing many people don't think about. In Nigeria today, the demand for palm oil is higher than the supply. And in this gap lies the opportunity because Nigeria keeps importing palm oil because local production cannot meet domestic demand. That means demand already exists even before harvest is ready. But that doesn't mean that owning an oil palm plantation doesn't come with its own risks. As poor farm management, changes in weather conditions, diseases, and fluctuation in oil palm prices can affect the returns, just as rental properties face a maintenance cost and vacancy risk. Agriculture has its own challenges. So the question is, which one would I choose? If I need regular income within the next 1 to 2 years, I will lean on rental properties. But if my goal is to build long term wealth within the next 20 to 30 years, then I will seriously consider owning an oil palm plantation. This is why even the wealthiest investors do not limit themselves to one asset, they diversify. They allow one investment generate capital for the next. So the goal isn't to win an investment debate, but to own assets that keep working long after you stopped working. So if you had 20 million naira today, which one would you choose and why? You can share your thoughts in the comments. My name is Amara from Pacific Dream Realty, and we help individuals and families make informed real estate decisions by helping them secure verified properties based on research, strategy, and long-term value. Until I come your way again, enjoy a beautiful day and see you in my next video.